Joining us now is Daniel Gurzhiev, and we're going to be talking about fixed rate. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. Doing well. How are you?
Good. What made you decide to go into the real estate industry?
It's always seemed exciting to me. Looking at cool homes, showing them around, and the sales look really exciting. So I've wanted to do that since I was a sophomore in high school.
Really? You know, I love homes too. I used to do portraits, house portraits, drawing and pen and ink sketch. I love homes. Absolutely love them. You know, whether it's the curve of the windows, I like the architecture. You know, I used to go to open houses even when I wasn't really looking at a house, like for decor tips and things like that. I love the structure of them, the history of them, right? One of the things about real estate though is when you go to list your home, right, there are commissions. You got to pay the people that are listing it. And then that's where you came up with something really unique.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started out with a company. I can't say their name, but I learned the business really well, and I was also regulated with how much I have to charge, a minimum standard with that company, and I was losing a lot of business to friends and family. And so I learned that, okay, well, I can provide great service, but also charge a fair amount to where the seller walks away happy, not feeling like they've overpaid an agent, and at the same time, they get the same service and results they're looking for. And so I started my company called Fixed Rate Real Estate, where we do just that, provide great communication, great service, and save a lot of money.
Okay. So what ends up happening then is when somebody goes in, they know exactly what it's going to be.
Exactly.
Right? So that way, if they fluctuate with the price of their home, if they need to come down 10,000 or 15,000 in order to make the deal happen, it's not adjusting your commission. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's just going to be, they know what it is when they go in.
You always know what you're going to pay.
Okay. And so for that fixed rate, that flat fee commission, are you still providing all the other resources everyone else does? Are you doing the
Absolutely.
marketing? And you are?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's no corners cut.
Okay, so onboard me as if I have a house and I want to sell it. So, hi Daniel, I'm Donna and I have a house to sell.
Hi, Donna. So what we would do is we would schedule an appointment to walk the home together. I'll take notes of all the features and benefits of the home. Then we'll come up with a pricing strategy, look at the market. We'll go over all the fees so you know exactly what you'll pay along with your closing costs. We'll book the photographer. That's also included with our service. For sale sign, lockbox, just like any other real estate agent, you have all of those services provided, and you only pay when you close. There's no upfront fees. There's no cancellation fees. So it's very transparent, and we get you paid at closing, and it's a win-win for everybody.
That's fantastic because then, like you said, there's no out-of-pocket, upfront cost for that person that's trying to sell their home.
Absolutely.
Right? What is the most interesting home you've ever had to work with? What were some of the features of that home, and how did they say that there's a lid for every pot, right? Like
Yes.
there's always going to be a buyer for each thing, right? But what was something that was really interesting in your background?
Well, there are many. It's a never a dull moment in the industry.
Okay, good.
You
good.
can
That's
sell
fair.
a home where a rat wouldn't want to live in it,
Okay.
or you could sell a home where it's the coolest property you could walk through. One of them was a home in Breckenridge. It's right by a ski slope.
Okay.
So I mean, it was just gorgeous with the architecture. The price point was way different to where you could see a lot of features and benefits of not the average type of home, and so. It always keeps it exciting in the business.
That's lovely. So it's fixed rate. Somebody can come and make an appointment with you, kind of learn about what it is that makes your group different, the passion that you put behind things, the marketing effort. I know somebody had mentioned to me too, I think it was in the green room, we were talking, and you said even when you were in high school, and you were like on the basketball team, you were like making flyers, like promoting the upcoming game, or like fundraising to try to get money to go on trips. Like, what was that early sales job for you, Daniel?
Yeah, my coach would just hand me a stack of flyers, and I didn't expect to do anything like that. Talking to people, and he's like, "Here's a stack of flyers. Go hand them out and talk to people." I was like having a heart attack, but I didn't really have any preparation. I was just told to go hand them out, and it actually worked really well. I was a little nervous at first, but I felt like, speaking with people and sales kind of just naturally started to come to me.
And I think too, there's a difference even with our show is like we just invite people. So really you're just inviting them. You're inviting them to come to Fixed Rate and sell their home with you and just this is what it costs. This is the flat fee, as opposed to like the commission-based stuff.
Exactly.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Really, really, we got a chance to know each other over the last few weeks, talking back and forth. So continued success to you.
Thank you.
I love the idea. There you go. Maybe this is something you'd like to start in your community. So if you're a real estate agent and you wanted to reach out to Daniel to see how he does it, maybe he'd help you do it in your community as well. Seems like it's a grand idea. Thanks for watching.